Contrasting the most recent iPhone 15 Pro Max with the iPhone 14 Pro Max, which it replaces. The new iPhone stands apart thanks to the addition of a periscope camera and the move to a USB-C connection. If these features aren't important to you, the 14 Pro Max is still a great option. The iPhone 14 Pro Max, which is 1 year old, is still available through a number of shops even though Apple no longer sells it directly. You've come to the perfect place if you're thinking of choosing the cheaper, older model to save money. Let's look at your choices. The iPhone 15 Pro Max boasts slightly smaller dimensions than the 14 Pro Max, owing to its thinner screen bezels. However, the most significant contrast lies in its weight, being nearly 20 g lighter due to the new construction material. The titanium frame, lighter than the stainless steel used in the 14 Pro Max, contributes to this weight reduction. Additionally, the edges of the frame are rounder, making the 15 Pro Max feel noticeably lighter and less bulky compared to its predecessor. Apart from these changes, both iPhones share identical designs, featuring flat frames, flat glass sides, and large camera housings. The titanium models have less visually appealing monochrome finishes, while the 14 Pro Max is available in vibrant colors like purple, silver, gold, or black. Both iPhones highlight their ceramic glass shield on the display, a collaboration with Corning, and sport Gorilla Glass panels on the back. Both devices also carry an IP68 rating for dust and water resistance, capable of surviving at depths of up to 6 meters. Recent tests have debunked claims about the 15 Pro Max having weaker glass panels compared to the 14 Pro Maximum. Ultimately, it boils down to chance which one fares better in case of a fall. Both iPhones feature OLED displays that are currently among the best in the market. The iPhone 15 Pro Max boasts a slightly brighter screen, outperforming the 14 Pro Max by a small margin, 1787 nits compared to 1760 nits in auto mode and 846 nits versus 828 nits with manual control. Both screens are incredibly accurate in color calibration. Both iPhones claim to have impressive adaptive refresh rates, although Apple's implementation lacks transparency, leading consumers to rely solely on the advertised specifications. Additionally, both devices support HDR10+ and Dolby Vision streaming. In terms of battery life, the iPhone 15 Pro Max is equipped with a 4441 mAh battery, slightly larger than the 4323 mAh battery in the iPhone 14 Pro Maximum. As expected, both iPhones deliver nearly identical battery life. The iPhone 15 Pro Max achieved a total endurance rating of 118 hours, while the 14 Pro Max lasted 121 hours. Web browsing and video playback performances were the same, although the 14 Pro Max offered slightly better talk time. In the speaker evaluation, both the iPhone 15 Pro Max and the iPhone 14 Pro Max feature hybrid stereo speaker systems. These setups include a dedicated bottom-firing speaker for one channel and an amplified earpiece for the other. The channels switch seamlessly based on the phone's orientation, with the earpiece delivering the left channel in vertical mode. Both phones deliver the same speaker volume, earning a very good rating in our test. Additionally, they both provide exceptionally rich and deep audio quality. In terms of performance, the Apple iPhone 15 Pro Max is equipped with Apple's most advanced chip to date, the Apple A17 Pro. On the other hand, the iPhone 14 Pro Max features the second best chip from the company, the Apple A16 Bionic. Both chips have custom 6-core processors and custom Apple GPUs. The A17 Pro has 6 cores, whereas the A16 chip has 5 cores. According to Apple, the high-speed cores in the A17 Pro are 10% faster than those in the A16 Bionic. Additionally, the new GPU in the A17 Pro is claimed to be 20% faster than its predecessor in terms of peak performance. This GPU also enables hardware-accelerated ray tracing, which is said to be 4 times faster than the software-based ray tracing on the A16 Bionic. Camera-wise, both the iPhone 15 Pro Max and iPhone 14 Pro Max feature a total of 4 cameras each, 3 at the back and 1 for selfies. These setups are augmented by a LiDAR system at the back and a 3D time-of-flight (2F) camera at the front. The primary cameras on both phones boast 48 MP, while the ultra-wide, telephoto, and selfie cameras have 12 MP. Notably, the iPhone 15 Pro Max offers an extended zoom range with its 5x telephoto lens, whereas the 14 Pro Max tops out at 3x magnification. The main camera on the iPhone 15 Pro Max excels, capturing images at 24 MP, resulting in more detail, minimal sharpening, and an overall natural appearance. However, when set to 12 MP, the photo quality is identical on both iPhones.
Thank you for watching. If this video added value to you, kindly like, share, hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell for more video of value. ShopBy Online Mall, trusted online store for easy shopping.